In this video, I'm going to show you the videos you need to double sales through your website. I'll tell you why these videos are so effective and what should be included in each video so that you can easily do it yourself. When customers land on your website, they'll see the videos and they'll choose you over your competitors as you'll be the clear option to buy from. Without these videos, your website won't be fully optimized to convert visitors into customers, your conversion rates will be much lower than they could be, and your sales cycle will be longer. You'll need to spend more time and money on other forms of marketing to get customers. So before I tell you what videos you need, there's something you've got to keep in mind at all times when it comes to the messaging on your website and videos. The only reason that someone is going to your website is because they have a problem and they want to see if you can solve it. So when someone lands on your website, it should be instantly obvious to your ideal customer that you have the solution to their problem. Remember, we're all impatient and we want to find answers quickly. So if people need to scroll through pages of text and jargon to find the answers, they'll quickly lose interest and they'll probably just go to your competitors. So the very first thing you need is a video that grabs your customer's attention and clearly tells them what you do and how you help them. So the first video you should have on your website is an offer video. This is the very first video people see when they land on your website, and it's the first introduction to your company. The video should tell the visitor what your business offers, the customers that you help, and how you make their life better, and the next step they should take if they want to buy from you. It doesn't need to be overcomplicated. It can just be you or a team member talking to the camera with some cutaway shots of your business and people to make it clear what you're talking about. The messaging is way more important than making a cinematic video. The video should hook the interest of your ideal customer and make it very clear what you do and who you help. After watching the video, they should think to themselves, okay, I understand what this company does and how they can help me. I'm not going to go into too much detail in the offer video, as I have a full video which breaks it down step by step, and I'll leave a link in the description for you to watch after this video. So the customer has seen your offer video and they know what you do and how you can help them. But if you're like most of the businesses that we've worked with, you probably offer multiple services, and you can't cram all the information of all the different services into one video, as it'll end up being too long and probably overwhelm the customer. And a lot of the information wouldn't be relevant to them and they'll quickly switch off. So this brings me to the next type of video you need for increasing conversions, and that is service videos. This video should be hosted on the relevant service page on your website. This way, when a customer goes to the service page they're looking for, there'll be a video there specifically made for them, which is easy to find. The service video is similar in structure to the offer video, but the messaging will be specific to the service. Now your customer has seen your offer video and your service video. If they've watched these videos, then they're very close to buying from you. But they might just need a little bit more proof that you're the right company for them, and that you can get the results that you say you can. This is where the next video comes in, and it's social proof videos, more specifically case studies and testimonials. To create a successful testimonial, it's important to use a narrative structure that shows the transformation that the customer experienced. So put simply, you do this by showing the problem the customer had, why it was bad, and then how you helped make it better. So in the end of the video, their life is transformed for some way for the better. Social proof videos are just so effective as people get to see how you've helped other people that were in a similar position as them. Often people just trust what another person says about a company more so than the company itself, which is obviously self-interested. We have a full video on creating testimonial videos, which goes into a lot more detail, from finding the right customers, what question to ask them, and how to produce your video with no budget, and I'll leave a link in the description below. Okay, moving on to the next video you need for increasing your conversion rates through your website. So I heard a statistic recently in the book They Ask You Answer by Marcus Sheridan. 70% of the sale is done before the sales call. And this means that customers are researching online who to buy from and have pretty much made their mind up before they even take a sales call. Most of the sale is done in the content that you produce. So full transparency is crucial for companies because it builds trust, stronger relationships, and it positions your business as a credible authority. Customers today crave honesty and openness, especially in a digital age where information is so accessible. So transparency is so important. So the next video you need for your website is an FAQ video. And it's really simple. Write down the top questions that customers ask your sales team on a call and narrow them down to the top 7 or 8 questions. Answer each one in a video. Make sure your answers are detailed but concise. Don't worry too much about the length of the video, because if people are going to invest in your service, they won't mind watching a longer video to make sure that they understand it. The goal of the video should be for your customer to watch it and then just think to themselves, okay, I get it now. And again, if you offer multiple services, you should have an FAQ video for each service, as the questions that you get asked for each service will be different. So let's just recap on the customer's journey so far through your website. They've discovered your company and they've watched your offer video to learn about what you do. They found the relevant service video that demonstrates exactly how you can help them, and you've proved that you can deliver results with testimonials. You've also answered their questions in an FAQ video and shown full transparency. They're 99% sure that you're the company for them. They click the schedule a call button on your website, but suddenly they're hit with a pang of fear. What happens when I schedule a call? Will I be bombarded with sales calls and emails? Will I need to talk to a sleazy salesperson and be pressured into buying? These are thoughts that everyone has before they book a call, and you need to address these fears. This is where the final video comes in, and it's a book a call video. This video will be hosted on your contact page where people go to book a call or inquire about your service. Tell the prospect exactly what will happen when they reach out to you, and the goal is just to overcome any fears that they have about booking a call. We actually have a script that works for 90% of businesses, and I'll leave that in the description below so that you can follow that. If you're the person that takes the sales call, then it should be you who appears in the video so that customers get to see who they'll be speaking to. And of course, if the first step for your customer isn't to book a call, but maybe it's to fill out a discovery form or inquire by email, then just change the message of your video to talk them through what they should expect once they take that first step. If you haven't seen it, then watch this video here on the offer video, and this is the first step to creating a high converting video for your website.